Yeah, we got here on the freeway and bumper up to 70 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Got her up there past 70 a bit, but it's nice wide open interstate. Actually, a highway, not interstate. So, still all good. Oh man, it feels really strange to be on the bike again. It's been so long. So, to get back to computers and Microsoft computers in particular, you know, you've got two choices. You can go with a Mac or you can go with Windows. And of course, you know, Windows is Microsoft. Now, the thing I don't like, well, I didn't like Windows 8. I bought a Windows 8 computer, but I did not like it compared to Windows 7. I hated it. So I gave it away. And now, you know, I could have bought a computer with Windows 7 on it, which I like. But it was the same price for this new one I got with the Windows 10 in it. And the Windows 10 had 1 terabyte hard drive compared to 500 gigabytes. It had a 2.2 gigahertz for the processor versus I think it was 1.9, and it had 8 gigabytes of RAM versus 6, and it had the 5th generation Intel Core processor in it compared to a AMD processor in the Windows 7 laptop. So the Windows 7 one would be a lot slower, a lot less storage space and such for the same price. And Windows 7 is no longer being supported by Microsoft, so eventually they're going to be completely phased out, and your Windows 7 computers are going to be pretty much, you know, outdated, and you'll still be able to use them. But, you know, they're forcing everybody to buy Windows 10, go to the new crap. And now, it's like you don't really have programs anymore. It's not like you can go out and buy a CD with the program and install it. And, you know, it's yours and you do it. Now, you probably can still do that. But now everything is going to like apps. Everything is called apps. And you go to the app store and you buy an app. And instead of the stuff being preloaded on the computer that you use, now you got to go to the app store and download the app and pay for it if you want to use it, you know. There's really not a whole lot of programs out there that I need and use. I don't, you know, need Microsoft Works or Office, you know, all that stuff. I maybe use that kind of crap maybe once or twice a year. I might use those. Let's go that way. What the hell? But I do like the Windows Movie Maker. And I know they got some other program in there, or app in there, for making movies. I forget what it's called. You know, let's just call it Cyclops Director Express Premiere or whatever. It's something like that. I don't know what the name is. It's something. I mean, you guys that do Windows 10, you probably know what it is. But I'm going to probably end up eventually being forced to have to learn how to use that. And I just hope that it's as easy and as good as the Windows Movie Maker was. Because that was a very easy, simple program to use. And like I say, I am going to go ahead and download the older version for Windows to this computer and try and use it, even though Microsoft says that it won't work with Windows 10. Like I say, I've seen on YouTube people who have done it, and it does. Oh, I hope I wasn't scaring him with my noise. Okay, well, the clouds are coming in. I got to go back home and play with my brand new computer. And I think that was pretty good. Run out on the bike to clean out the injectors and everything. Make sure everything's still working, which it is. I don't think anything fell off. Hope not. I'll find out when I get home. Everything seems to work okay, including me. And my left arm is doing pretty darn good. I'm into weightlifting again with my bicep, just lightweights right now. I'm up to like about 5 pounds. Physical therapist says it's going to take quite a few months before I get back to where I can lift weights like I did before I tore it all loose. So, you know, that's life. It's just another one of them little aches and pains I'm going to have to put up with. Well, okay, I hope you all enjoyed my little story about the pink Vespa scooter and my math teacher. Oh, he got me. And my little rant about Windows 10 and new computers. And I hope you enjoyed the ride. Getting out there on the freeway and bumping it up to about 80 miles an hour. Oh wait, While we're waiting for the garage door to open here, let me step off, show you my new spring seat I put on. Nope, it's kind of, I already got it dirty. I have to clean it up. But there you go. See this bracket right here? I got that from DK Customs. It bolts right onto the rear end of where the gas tank is at. These springs here are just, I gotta tighten up the nuts a bit, I guess. Those are just, you know, cheapo springs off the internet. The seat's from China. It's longer and wider than most of the ones that you will find. Most of them are only like 13 inches. This is 15 inches. Most of them are only about 8 inches wide. I think this is like 9.5 or something. Anyways, it's longer and wider. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but see what I did there? I put the little bracket across there and just bolted it straight to the frame. Drilled and tapped holes there. So it goes right into the frame. Instead of having to buy the thing that goes underneath there. And then I just covered up all the electrics with Gorilla Tape for now. So, I don't know, there you go. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks alright. To me anyways. Main thing is the ride. That was a lot smoother than the Mustang Day Tripper. Soto. And man, my bike is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. But I'd rather be riding it than cleaning it. I know. Some of you guys are probably saying, oh man, you need to wash that bike. And you're right, I do. But I don't got time. Then I get up early in the morning, go to work. By the time I get home from work, I'm so dead tired and wore out. I used to go in and fall asleep on the couch, wake up just in time for dinner, and then go to bed. It doesn't leave much time in the day for anything else.